grab a pot, add in 2 cups of sugar, and 1/4 of a cup of light corn syrup. Do not mix it. You're going to leave it like that. Set that aside and grab a cup of water. Add in some food coloring. I'm doing red because Valentine's Day is coming up. Mix it together until it's the color you want. And we're mixing. Yeah, mixing until it's dissolved. Carefully add your food coloring water to the mixture. Okay, just super careful. Just like that. Very slowly mix that together, maybe for like 5 seconds. Just like that. Now turn your stove on to medium heat. Place that on your stove. My stove is so dirty. And leave it there for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it'll look like this. You'll need a candy thermometer. You can get this at Target for like $10, and you need to heat it to 269. After about every 2 minutes, take a damp brush. I don't have one, so I'm just using this. And go around the sides so that crystals don't form. Once it gets there, take it off the heat and let it cool to 212. Pour that into a quart-sized container or a silicone mold. Let it sit for about 3 to 4 hours. I'll see you in part 2.
If you are a Harry Styles fan, get ready to have your mind blown.
Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Like it's the only thing I have. Watermelon sugar high. Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Want it, want it. Walk through fire for you, just let.
Let's cook a live king crab. We'll start by giving him a little kiss. Full video is on my YouTube. First, I'll put Mr. Krabs down. Now once he's all broken down, I'll place him in a pot of boiling water. Break the joints, then slice down the shell. Get all that beautiful meat. I'll never be able to express to you guys how fortunate I am to get these amazing products to work with. A lot of it is thanks to you. Slice an avocado. Yes, I cut the pit in half by accident. We'll start with our nori, press on our sushi rice, then our king crab, avocado, a little soy sauce and mirin, and some furikake. Then roll it up and slice. That's probably the best bite of sushi I've ever had.
Do it.
explain this to you. It's boy. 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 Boy.
My mom challenged me to make a meal out of 5 random ingredients. First, I chose eggs. And then I chose corn, so I went with a cornbread mix. And then I chose orange, so I picked a bunch of oranges. I chose almonds. And lastly, some honey. I literally have no idea how this is going to turn out. But first I decided to make an orange glaze for my cornbread. I started by pouring a 1/4 cup of honey into a pot and juicing an orange into the pot as well. As that simmered on the stove, I zested an orange and set it aside. Then I poured a cup of almonds into a food processor and made almond flour, and then I added in my cornbread mix as well. So now I'm working with a corn almond flour. In a separate bowl, I combined 1/2 of a cup of honey and 3 eggs.
Light and fluffy.
I added in my homemade flours to the mixture and juiced some more oranges into it. Then I put my corn cake batter in the oven, and when it was cool enough, I flipped it over and poked some holes into it to pour my honey glaze over. This cake was so delicious, I had to do my happy dance.
Jika memang masih bisa mulutku berbicara,
Santun kata yang ingin terucap, kan ku dengar caci
dan puji dirimu padaku. Oh, kita masih muda dalam mencari keputusan. Maafkan.
You need to know how to make cake pops. They are one of the easiest desserts to make, and they're so delicious and pretty trendy. Take your favorite cake, I'm making it from scratch, you can use a box, and just dump it into a bowl. Go crazy. Then you're gonna have to get your hands in there. Mash it up real good until you only have crumbs left. Then take your favorite frosting and just dump it into the cake. Mix it all together. There's no real measurements here. You just add enough frosting until you get this doughy consistency. Take a big chunk of cake and roll it into a bowl. Freeze your cake balls and then melt some chocolate or candy melts. Dip a stick into the chocolate and then into a cake ball. Freeze again and then dip the cake into the chocolate. So satisfying. There you have beautiful cake pops. Check out my Instagram and YouTube.
Wow, imagine being a teenager in 2015. Sounds so sick. Hey mom, is it true that there is a social media platform called Snapchat? That's how you meant dad? Mom, can I get LED lights for my room? Really? Awesome. Yeah, I want to go for that like vintage retro look. Guys, look at this old picture I found of my mom on her old Instagram. Oh, it's so weird. Look, is that her? Oh. Mom, what's pegging and why is your generation so obsessed with it?
Going in tonight.
She acting like an addict, thicker than Andy Richter. I met the boy in a 6-bar, measurements was in a 6, I like a side of the pickup, I just got Morty and ripped, he got me horny and ripped, like I just walked out the gym and the bitches just got it cause I took their gym, give him a job and he gave me a rim, it was too long so he gave me a min, how is that possible, give me a Kim, I can't describe it, just give me a pin.
I've been seeing these sleep pens all over my Instagram and I decided to buy 2. They come in this little cute package that already opened, and here are the 2 pens that I bought. It also comes with this little cute thing for your eyes. Another cool thing about this pen is that it lights up from the bottom when you inhale it, so you know you're inhaling or using it right.
The one and only. Bachare mundiਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਤਿਲ ਮਖਾ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਜਾਵੇਂਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਫਾਜ਼ਲ ਸਭ ਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਗੈਸ even a little bit harder yo I'm a rider